DNA tests proved it. Proved that Larry Birkhead was the biological father of little Danny Lynn, Anna Nicole's daughter. And now, 10 years after Anna Nicole's death, here she is. She and her dad are living in Kentucky, mostly out of the public eye. But he says she is just a regular kid and says she is showing absolutely no interest in pursuing a career in Hollywood. But that's as of 10 years old. Joining me now, Krista Barth. She's the former attorney for Howard K. Stern, as well as a close friend of both Sterns and Larry Birkhead's, and she joins me live from Boynton Beach, Florida. Krista, we meet again. Happy 10-year anniversary.
Hi.
I can't believe it's been this long since I've seen you. But I'll tell you, you weren't so much involved in Anna Nicole as you were involved in the aftermath of Anna Nicole's massive story. And I think what most people thought was once the paternity suit was settled between Larry Birkhead and Howard K. Stern, that those two would remain mortal enemies. And it's the opposite. And you know both, and you see both regularly. Tell me about them.
I do. Well, they're both very good friends of mine. I see Larry and Danny Lynn. I see quite often. They actually have spent the last 4 or 5 Christmases with me. And Howard, I talk to regularly. He's a great friend of mine.
How are they together? I mean, is Howard K. Stern, who was so involved in Anna Nicole's life for more than a decade, they were truly, I mean, joined at the hip, it seemed. And he was raising little Danny Lynn as a baby. So to give her up in that pitched battle, how close is he now to Danny Lynn? How often does he see her? How often does Larry have him over and they sort of all get together?
Well, they don't all get together. I think that when Larry's in Los Angeles, which is not terribly frequently, he does make it a point to bring Danny Lynn to see Howard, and they'll stop by and say hello or go out for ice cream. Or they all have, everybody involved in this, meaning Larry and myself and Howard, everybody's interest is in Danny Lynn and what's best for her. So I think Howard has been consistently involved in supporting Larry from the very beginning. He's the one that I think was the first one to show Larry how to change her diaper. So I think he's been incredibly supportive. And one of the greatest things he says about Larry is that Howard is really happy that Larry is her dad. He said he's doing an amazing job, and he's probably doing a better job than I ever could have. And I think that's, wow. You can't say anything nicer about somebody, and Howard's so proud of what Larry's done and how Danny Lynn is busy. And Larry's just an amazing dad. She's a great girl. She's in Girl Scouts. She plays the violin. I have a daughter that's 3 years older than her and one that's 3 years younger than her, and the girls just love playing together.
You all spend Christmas together, right? Your kids and
yes.
Danny Lynn, you get together. We've got some cute pictures. I think they might actually not have ever been seen. Pictures of Danny Lynn with your daughters. It looks like they're either baking cookies or decorating cookies or doing some kind of Christmas-like activity.
Yes, it is definitely Christmas.
We're not seeing them right now, but there they are. Hey, you got cute little girls, Krista. Wow, and they're standing on the right.
I like them. Well, the great thing about this is this year we've been doing this for so many years with Danny Lynn that this year she had the opportunity to go on a Disney cruise, and she said that she didn't want to go because she wanted to go to my house because we bake cookies. So that's the thing that we do every year, and the kids really like it. And I was pretty flattered that she decided to do cookies over a Disney cruise. That's pretty huge. So
I can't believe when I look at the pictures of her, she really does look like Larry Birkhead, but you can definitely see that's Anna Nicole's daughter. There's a remarkable resemblance.
Absolutely.
And that was pretty magnanimous, what you just said about Howard K. Stern saying that Larry's doing a great job and doing a better job than he ever could have. Is Larry sugarcoating anything when it comes to telling her about her mom? And does he put pictures of Anna Nicole around the house? I mean, we all see her on the supermarket tablets. I can imagine her sort of in the picture frame as your mom.
Right. Well, she was beautiful, and she's all over the house. And you know, Danny Lynn definitely knows who her mom is, and she knows that she was beautiful and famous and a model and all the wonderful things that she was, and that she was hilarious. And Danny Lynn is hilarious. So I think that there's so many positive things to say about Anna. She is a 10-year-old child, so you know it's not like anybody's steering her to the tabloid aisle.
Sure, of course.
Everybody does their best to keep her out of that and keep everything really positive. And I think what got lost in all of this about Anna is that she was just, look, I didn't have the opportunity to know her, but I certainly spent 10 years knowing.
I'm losing time. I think I'm about to lose your satellite signal, and I'd hate to see you go to black before I say thank you for being here. Kristen, it's good to see you after all these years. Appreciate it.